Hi guys, welcome to another video. A lot of you have been asking me for some strength exercises for footballers, so I'm going to show you just 4 exercises that you can do and you can get an overall body workout just from these 4 exercises. So the first one is back squat. So you rest the barbell on the back of the shoulders and upper back, and then you're squatting down. So as you can see, my squat doesn't go lower than 90 degrees. I keep my thighs parallel to the ground and then explode back up, making sure my knees don't go over the toe. Not bending my back, I'm rotating forward at the hips. Let's see again in slow motion, keeping that back nice and straight. So this is going to improve strength in your hamstrings and your quadriceps. So obviously you're using your legs all the time when you're sprinting, kicking, turning, all sorts. In football you're using your leg strength all the time. So if we improve this, you should see some improvements in all of those attributes. So that's exercise number 1. Now we're going to move into exercise number 2. Which is your shoulder press, another compound exercise. So what we're doing is we have the hands resting over the elbows there, obviously outside your shoulders, and we're just pressing the bar to the sky, not locking the elbows out at the top. So this is working on the shoulders, so you're getting a little bit of your side deltoids, and you're also engaging that core. In all of these exercises you're engaging the core. That's why they're called compound exercises, because you engage the core and you're also using multiple muscle groups. And that's why we can get such a good overall body workout with just 4 exercises. So just looking at it in a slower motion, just pushing that bar to the sky, not letting the bar touch, but just letting it lower down to the chest and then pushing it back up again. Giving myself a little bit of momentum to get that bar up, but trying to use the shoulders and arm muscles as much as possible. Really engaging that core, keeping the knees soft so we're not putting stress on them. Alright, exercise number 3 is the bench press. So with this exercise we're going to be working on the chest muscles, otherwise known as the pectorals, and also the front of the shoulders there as well as the triceps. The shoulder press also worked on the triceps as well. That's something I forgot to mention as we were showing it in the video there. So we're engaging the core again, keeping it nice and tight. Your legs are pretty relaxed, but your feet are absolutely rooted into the ground just for stability. So as you can see, we're lowering it down, not quite letting it touch. Just as it's about to touch, then we're pushing it back up and not locking the elbows at the top there. So it's going to work a little bit of the upper back muscles as well. So we're really working a lot of muscle groups with this one single exercise. So just a couple more reps. And then we're going to move on to the final exercise in a minute. So at this point, you've worked a good amount of upper body. The only thing we haven't worked at this point is your biceps and your lats. So that's where the last exercise is going to come into play, so that you've really hit every single muscle in the body, pretty much. So, moving on to the pull-ups. I use a weighted vest. You don't have to use this. It's a good enough workout without the weighted vest. But this just adds a little bit more resistance so you can get some extra strength benefit gains. So we're just grabbing the bars up there and we're pulling upwards just above shoulder height. So I like my chin just to go above the hands, and obviously I'm I'm kind of stabilizing my legs. You see I'm rotating them forward a little bit. That just stops my back from arching backwards, because you don't want to overstrain the back muscles when you're doing this. You really want to put all the strain on your biceps and your lats. Your lats are otherwise known as your wings. Ronaldo's very famous for his huge lats. So if you just incorporate these 4 exercises into your weekly strength routine, you'll see an overall body strength improvement. For reps and sets, check the description. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.